December, I think, of 2004, we invited all of the managing partners of the local law firms in the Rochester area to come to a luncheon meeting.
We've been with the Diversity Clerkship program from the beginning. We were one of the founding members.
We were on board in the beginning, and we're still on board as participants and supporters of the Minority Clerkship program.
I mean, our law firm was one of the founding members of the Diversity Clerkship program, so we've been on from year one, and we've participated every year since.
It's not just a summer program that we're interested in running. We're interested in seeing these individuals obviously become lawyers and come back.
The law firms really want them to come and they want them to stay.
It's one of the few options for first-year students, and it's unique. It's absolutely unique.
This is the only student that comes in on the first-year level.
I had an opportunity to get hands-on legal experience, and that's not something that every single law student can say that they've had after 1 year of law school.
When they described the program, they described the law firms, and they described the legal community in Rochester, it was something I knew that I wanted to be a part of.
This is invaluable experience. It really is invaluable experience, and I can't stress it enough.
The legal profession is about relationships, it's about networking, it's about building a rapport with people, and the clerkship experience gave me that opportunity to learn about what it means to be an attorney going forward.
And the thing that stayed with me include the relationships that I built while I was in the program.
You're going to be presented with opportunities to go to networking events, to go to CLEs, to meet judges, to experience all that Rochester has to offer.
Being part of the Diversity Clerkship program, I was able to meet the current president of the Rochester Black Bar Association, so they were at some of the events, and so you met them, so it also that consistency with people, that network.
The program itself helped me grow, allowing me to feel comfortable in the legal community, in the legal environment.
It's really important for, especially if you're a younger student, first year, you don't know what you're doing, see people rooting for you and want you to succeed. That was really great for me.
Everybody is inviting, and they're interested in you and your career and you and your goals.
Rochester's a very collegial town, legal town, and attorneys get along. They don't tend to beat up on each other.
People are civil, they're collegial, they're above board, they're straight with you, you can trust them.
Practicing in a lot of states and a lot of bars, I put Rochester right at the top as where I would want to finish out my career in the legal profession.
Here in Rochester, from day one, you hit the ground running and you're working on legal issues that matter.
I think you're getting as good legal work here in Rochester as in other big markets.
I think Rochester has the ability to develop that, the large legal market perspective, because we have these billion-dollar corporations here, but it also is small enough where everybody can kind of know one another.
Those smaller networks, which goes across not only here in Rochester, but extends to Buffalo, they give you those opportunities that if you're looking for something, they can help you find it.
If you send out an email to someone, people respond to you. If you want to meet for lunch, people meet you. Even managing partners, people with a lot of responsibility are willing to take time and to meet with you.
Rochester has a robust culture. World-renowned organizations sit here, the arts. There's really a lot more to Rochester than most people see.
Well, I try to talk to so many of my friends, like, hey, you might want to think about Rochester.
You don't just have to work all the time.
There's always something to do. Here in Rochester, we have the nightlife without the traffic.
There's a lot of young people, and the more young people we can have here, the better.
No matter how old you are, you can be a senior citizen, a young professional, someone in kindergarten. There's a lot for you to do.
There's a lot more culture, whether it be the East End festivals or the International Jazz Fest, and they make sure that they celebrate the community.
Hands down, this is the best place to raise a family that I've ever been to.
It's a wonderful place to live, it's a wonderful place to practice law, and it's a wonderful place to learn to become a community leader.
This is a wonderful program that will really benefit you in the long run and in the short run.
So come be part of this program. Come build something for the future in Rochester.
I would make this a priority. Do it. Go through the interview process. Who knows where it's going to lead?
Do it. Why not? What do you have to lose? You're getting money during the summer, and not only that, you're getting experience.
Really set me on my way for my career going forward, so I would definitely encourage anyone to take part in the program.
If you give it a chance, I'm sure that you'll come to love it.
I would say go for it, and if you're like me, you will never regret the fact that you did.
Try it. come check out Rochester for the summer.